Okay. See if I can actually get this working. Okay. Yeah, looks like it. You can hear me coughing. That's wonderful. Um, we'll leave that in the background so I can see it. Uh, Morning, evening. It's a little past 5, so evening. I recently bought another drawing pad, and I haven't drawn for, I'd say, many a year at this point, because I kind of gave up on it. But I've had an idea with a friend. We want to get um, stuff to be able to do a little project. It requires me getting a little better at drawing just so I can help her out on it. And us coming up with some ideas. And I'm going to start, I guess, just drawing from a reference. Reference for drawing. And just to be clear, I don't know anything about drawing. Okay. Okay, got that. I should really clean my monitor, but okay, yeah, that's coming through. At least it's not doing what it was doing on Discord yesterday. Although it is still kind of doing a thing. And hopefully with all this, I'll be able to get just straight up visual confirmation that I'm doing better with art as I go. But I think that's a pretty good eye. It's pretty good starting eye for this skull. And then we come over a bit. Or I can start over here. You know what? Oh, dog's barking outside. Give me a second. Okay. Well, whatever that is. Okay, so anyways. I don't like that. Oop, hold on, I hear her screaming. I'll be right back.
Hey, Bob. How do you do?
Oh, hello.
Hey, Bobby.
Hello. You haven't said anything incredibly untoward at the moment, have you?
No.
Okay, good. I'm
I,
screaming. Like, as long as you didn't say anything wild before I got back.
no, I'm not the type.
I don't believe you.
You want to know something kind of cool, though?
What?
I got to go to an ICE detention center today.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Uh, what were you doing?
I was drawing their blood.
Oh, okay.
My boss is trying to get it to where we make house calls. And part of the jail in Bristol has been turned into an ICE detention center. And they're going to get a capacity of 200 people in the next couple months. Because it's actually an overflow ICE detention center.
Oh,
So they're going to need to draw a lot of their blood.
about to say that did seem a little weird that he wants you to do house calls now.
Yeah. What was a little weird was he rode with me. So he drove me there.
Ah,
That was something I was not comfortable with. And then he starts driving and he passes the road that goes back to the hospital and takes the long way on the way back home. And I'm like, what are we doing? Fully thought he was going to kidnap me at some point, but I was
yeah, you like gotta like form some kind of like boundary with your work.
fine. Yeah, he's real odd. I I don't know how to put it other than that. He left today and he asked me if I signed a paper and I was like, yeah, and he saw my name up on it and he was like, you're so good. And I was like, nice. And I'm like, if any other guy had told me that, I would think, if any other boss had told me that, it would be like a funny little like haha thing. But it's like everything he says, I'm like, there's an underlying tone. Like I feel like he means something else.
Yeah, he seems like a weird little dude.
Yeah.
And
Hello.
every everything that you say about the guy is just more and more wild.
I half expected him to take me like somewhere else, like us not to be going to this detention center and him to just be kidnapping me, and that was going to be it.
Yeah, you've got to get some kind of boundary with that guy and your work. With them changing up your schedule and them not even talking to you about that first, and then him continuously being weird.
Yeah.
You've
Well,
gotta.
I'm gonna get my schedule back. I talked to him about that in the car. I was like, listen, I need my schedule back. So he's hired two phlebotomists, and I'm gonna get my schedule back. And he told me sooner than a month, hopefully, if everything works out with a part timer. It's just this week's been a little weird because I'm having to fill in for my coworker. That's why I'm working the full week.
Uh,
But I hate working till 5. It sucks ass. Like, I feel very much like try being an influencer for a day, complaining about it, but my God, it does not feel good.
Fucking. I don't know. If you're getting it back, you should. Hopefully, it'll get better for you.
Yeah. That's it. I won't be here till, the end of the shift. Like, I'll be able to, like, give my work to somebody at 2 and they take over for me. It's not like I'm having to finish up everything myself.
Yeah. And what do
I
you
think I'm going to make dongle.
dongle?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Zach?
Playing Little Inferno.
Ah. Gotta figure out why that why Krita keeps on opening the color wheel. Turn off pop-up palette. That's what it is. How do I figure out how to do that?
The hell is Krita?
It's a drawing thing. By the way, I am streaming, so just in case.
So Ariel just went on that whole.
Yes, and I told her about it before.
Okay.
Look at this, right?
I mean, as long as we don't say her full legal name, where she works, and, the name of this guy. And it's not like anybody really watches me anyways. Except for Ariel. She said that she uses them to sleep. Which means...
Kind of weird, homie.
Yeah, if I continue to, like, do stuff like this, I just need to add random screams throughout.
Yeah.
Okay, is it tools, toolbar, mutate, script, filter? How do I get rid of this wheel thing? Yeah.
Fireworks. That plus that.
Okay.
But I wish this game wasn't so fucking loud. But there's no way to
Like...
turn down the sound.
Okay, so it's a canvas input setting?
Spinning blades is this and this.
I still don't know what the comic editing tool does. Only works on vector layers. Okay. So whenever I figure out what the hell a vector layer is... Freehand brushstroke? Fill with pattern. Fill with foreground. File.
I came up with a really cool idea.
Oh. And what would that be? I guess we will never
I
know.
was about to say,
Oh, you
That
guys
was a
like
cool
cut
idea.
out.
I said,
No, you guys
what
cut
is
out.
it?
I didn't answer because Bobby beat me to it.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw both Dante's and Nerm as like I'm gonna draw them in a way that's like like old biology textbooks where you can see like inside their body.
Like the Vitruvian Man.
Kind of, but like I want to see their gut.
I mean, that's kind of
It's gonna
weird.
be like I don't know what I'm gonna do with Nerm yet, but Dante's is gonna have a really tiny brain, like abnormally small. I just thought it would be funny.
I mean, we all just kind of guessed.
Yeah, I mean he isn't high intelligence.
I'm glad that Reddit's being as useful as it usually is.
Is that useful or not useful?
Usually, it's pretty useful. And this thread that I'm looking at makes it seem like they actually know how to do it, and then it's like, well, just disable it.
Mm.
And it's like, I'd strangle you, but I don't think I could reach your neck under all the fat.
Or the neck beard hair. Do you think
That
there's
is,
some
in
people
fact-
that like keep snacks in there?
Maybe.
Probably not intentionally.
Yeah. They're like a tasty morsel.
For
Zach,
my-
I think you're the only person that could grow a beard thick enough to keep. Have you ever thought about it?
My beard's too wiry for that. It's too
But you could
curly.
put like a Cheez-It in it.
I can't.
I bet you would stay.
Things don't magically become unaffected by gravity the moment you enclose them in hair. That's not how that works. Try the daily
I've
challenge.
lost my
Fire,
cursor.
why not?
There it is. Why is it doing this?
Oh, well. Looks like I'm doing a shift deck. Yeah, serpentine, backstab, slice, deflect, blade dance, cloak and dagger, anticipate, dodge and roll.
Okay, yeah,
sucker
cool.
punch.
I guess it's
Okay,
toolbar shown.
is the easiest of them.
Switches. Configure. Keyboard. Pop-up palette. How do I turn that shit off? Oh, wait. Canvas input settings. Why would you put more? I guess. Whatever. Invocation.
I just love paying $4.19 a gallon. Yeah.
It'd be like it.
It's actually ass.
Here, this is something I'm never going to press. Well, wonder if that will fix it. It does. Oh, okay. Oh, and it changed the entirety of that. Should I draw another little fucked up goblin man?
Always.
Always. Start with his disgustingly long ears.
Are you streaming this on YouTube?
Yeah.
I love your YouTube channel because it's like Yap Yap, Minecraft, Vintage Story, Helldivers, you drawing. It's just so random. You never know what you're gonna get.
I mean, yeah, I haven't figured out what I want to post most of, and I mean, I do other stuff than game, so. Also, I haven't been playing a lot of multiplayer games recently, and I'd rather post that than Skyrim.
Enderall.
You do have one of you playing Enderall.
Yeah,
I think he had 3.
I have a couple. Oh, so Zach watches?
I'm gonna be honest, homie. Not that.
Yeah, I know.
I watched some of the Yap Yap one and some of the Helldivers one.
I've watched a couple of the Helldivers ones.
Specifically the Siege of Cyberstan, just because that one was classic. That was funny.
I guess I should start doing more of the Helldivers. I don't know. It's unfortunately a decent game, even though the developers are shitty people. And no matter what Gabe says of, I didn't see the backlash, like he's one-upping me for his Reddit karma. That is entirely what it feels like whenever I have an opinion. Whenever I have an opinion on a company that I personally don't like.
It happens to the best of us.
It happens to all of us. I think this goblin silhouette's looking pretty good so far.
Don't need that. Don't need that. So we.
I'll have to look at it later.
Yeah.
Flash of Steel, Cloak and Dagger, Shiv. Yeah.
Now the last one had terrible, like, messed up teeth.
Uh-huh.
Well, no, actually, he had pretty white chompers, didn't he? Globler?
Yeah, Wobbler. He just had one gold tooth.
He had-
I think he did that on purpose.
Yeah,
What are you people talking about?
the goblin image that I put on the Discord. Gobbler.
You're just saying words
I named it.
that I don't think they mean anything.
They do, trust
I
me.
named it. He's beautiful.
She keeps on saying it's our child.
It is.
Mazel Tov?
I would never willingly bring in a creature that tortured into this world.
Something therapy goblin? I don't know.
It's my abuse goblin. So did it help whenever you microwave the abuse goblin? That's what he's there for.
I think I actually told Bobby if I were to give birth to something that looked like that, I'd throw it out the window.
Whoa. Whoa.
Listen, if I've spent 9 months trying to make you, like, not drinking, not eating fish, like, literally suffering, you know, not living life how I want to live so that you can be healthy, and then I go to, like, almost, you know, I
I'm gonna
could
be
be an
honest.
upward
If you're doing all those
24
things, it shouldn't come out like that.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And then you go into like upwards of 24 labor. Like say that it's gone to like freaking flipped upside down and you gotta be cut open or whatever. And it's awful to look that ugly. I ain't having it.
There is Helldivers in my Steam library.
Mhm.
There it is. I had to look
I'll
it
be
up.
honest. I'm really in the mood for either some SCP-5K or Ready or Not. I'm in that. I'm in
Ooh,
the.
I kind of want to play 5K.
Am I re-downloading? Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm downloading it right now.
Okay. Well, let me go do that.
I like that my background or my
SCP-5K alpha
thing
testing.
decided just to not.
Hey, you're streaming, right?
Yeah.
This is a free plug for SCP-5K. Go
Yes,
get it. Good game.
It's a good game. I wish the developers would release
Of
more.
Prey.
Yeah, more
Shout out to
content.
Prey. They're great. Please make more.
Please, 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 please.
It'd make me really happy.
How? What shape should his eyes be?
Triangle.
Triangles. Or what you got, Zach? Hit me with it.
Rhombus.
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 You know what? I think the tops of his eyes will be triangles, so he'll look like all fucked up, like they cut his eyes out of a, and then just misshapen bottoms of it.
Bottom.
Cursed creature.
I've gotten really into this YouTube channel lately, and you guys would probably hate it. But it's these two guys, and it's called Best in Jest, and it's like this Asian guy, and this guy that's like kind of emo, and that they were testing chicken to see if they could tell what type of chicken it was or where the chicken was from. And it was
Oh, hold on.
I know you're not about to plug someone else's channel. That's crazy.
Well, I was gonna say the title because the title is wild. But I got Hold It On.
Prepare.
Well, I have to cut it because